There's a storm inside my head. It's getting me trouble, baby, and I can't break away. What's up, guys? It's Josh Records here, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, I'm back in my bedroom. It's been a very long day, but yeah, I'm back, and hopefully, I'm going to bring you guys a very good live stream for tonight. Hello to Nath again. Welcome back to the second channel. It's another yawn. God. Yeah, I won't grab my tea till later. In Wild Savannah, I should have said "Shut up, you hyena," not or "Shut up, you lion." Yeah, when I was actually a lion, you should have said it. Oh yeah, "Shut up, you hyena" as well. If I was one. In tank warfare, I should have shouted "enemy tanks" or out of yeah, yeah, yeah. You should have shouted that. What does it mean by that? Approaching. Approaching. Approaching.
All right. Sorry, it's another word I have to put on translate. Approaching. Get out of here. Yeah. That could have been an idea. That yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I get one to sleep early tonight, yeah.
Okay.
Looks knackered, yeah.
Right.
So, you know what to do, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I need to be a bit quieter now. You know, in Cold War, the the AC-130 is called gunship because in the Cold War there is another attack plane in Cold War that was succeeded by the AC-130 later on. Yeah, I believe I've seen that scene. Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure I've seen that, and yeah, the gunship as well. Yeah, I've seen all that. Yeah. Speaking of Cold War, I will be playing it later on. Going to play some more multiplayer. Well, the original plan was supposed to be starting campaign again. But I might just do 2 more nights of multiplayer. So I actually don't know. I might actually shall I do a campaign? Because I'm getting quite bored of multiplayer. Well, I was actually planning to do 2 more nights on Cold War, and then probably have a few days off. Yeah, I've only got tonight and tomorrow, so I might. I don't know actually. Yeah, I might leave multiplayer tonight actually. I might go back into campaign again and do the next difficulty. Yeah, I might do that for 2 nights. Yeah, I might do that. Because the problem is with multiplayer is it's stressful, by the way. And I've been playing multiplayer for I think 3 nights now, and yeah, it's very stressful multiplayer. So yeah, I might have a bit of a break now from multiplayer. I might dip my toe back into campaign and restart it again. Did you do that Y ending yet? Are you doing that later? Well, I've actually not restarted campaign yet, so no, I'm not there just yet. But I will let you know of when I do get to the ending of that, and I'll let you know with the lie as well. I actually plan to go back on campaign tonight, so yeah, I'm going to be restarting it again tonight, and I'm going to be doing the next difficulty. So yeah, I will let you know when I do get to the ending in the live stream, and I'll tell you what the lie was and stuff, or when I get near the lie, then I'll let you know. Yeah, I've been playing multiplayer for the last 2 nights. That's why I've not been back on campaign yet, because I've been doing some multiplayer. I'll be on Cold War tonight and tomorrow, and then I'm gonna be on Minecraft for about 4 days, and then I think Cold War probably might be after that. And then I think I might be back on it again after that. I'll try and get a lot of campaigning in tonight if I can. So I'll try and get a lot of it if I can tonight. Just currently waiting until 8 o'clock so I can watch these football matches. Actually, this one kicks off in a few minutes, so I'll put this one on. This one. Might as well just stick this one on for now. Actually, no, I might leave this on actually and put the other game on. The one that's going to be on BBC. Yeah, this one from the other day. This. We've got 3 viewers. Welcome. I don't know why it's got this game on. This game was on the other day, this. I'm not sure why it's got this on. I have no idea why it's got that game on. When you play on the campaign, you can play on the same missions as selecting a mission and replaying them, but you don't have to restart the campaign all over again. Well, the reason why I'm doing that is because the reason why I'm starting campaign again is because I want to do it on the next difficulty. That's the reason why. But basically, I don't think there's really no point of like going straight into a restarted mission. That's like right near the end. I'm not that sort of person. What I want to do is I want to start the story again with the next difficulty. That's what I want to do, by the way. You know, yeah, that is a good idea. What you've said, but no, I don't do that. So yeah, I'm not that sort of guy that would do that. I would basically just restart it again. That's what I would do. You know, it's a good idea from what you've said, but I'm not that person that would do that. I just want to start it again from it again, and yeah, that's what I would do. And I don't really like skipping missions really, because obviously a lot of them are quite fun to do. Yeah, good suggestion. But no, not in my paintworks, unfortunately. Yeah, I just like to start it again and see where we go. So yeah, that's what I will be doing on the next difficulty tonight. Sister's blade tapping up wall. Oh god. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I would just prefer restarting it again. That's what I would do. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Yeah, just start it again, I'll be fine. So just love going through it all again, so I'm going to be doing that. Like at the end of GTA Ballad of Gay Tony, you get to play the missions that you've completed in the same in GTA 5. When you can go on the missions menu and set the missions right again. Play again. Yeah, I know you can do that. Yeah. And I've actually done that. I've actually done that a few times on Ballad of Gay Tony. So I've done that a few times on there. I don't think I did it much in GTA 5. I don't think because I've actually not completed GTA 5 yet. So I haven't mainly. I don't think I've mainly done it in that one yet. It's actually a shame that the Lost and Damned didn't do it. It's a shame that they didn't do it because what they should have done in the episode ones is they should have done the same thing. So obviously in the Ballad one, you get to do the missions again, but not in the Lost and Damned. So it's annoying that they didn't actually do it the same, which is not good. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that as well, yeah. Oh, am I tired? God. Been a long day, that's why. As I said, I mentioned it. I mentioned it in one of the other streams, didn't I? About every time you go to college for like a full day, you get tired. It's annoying. It's just been one of them long days again. One of them like really, really long days. You don't get tired straight away when you get back, but when when the evening wears on, it's like there. I'll try and not bloody fall asleep if I can. It sounds like I will be in a minute. I'm only joking. I'll try and stay awake if I can. Well, on college nights, I'm normally in bed late. Should be in bed early. But you know me. You know me. Be able to have a lie-in on Thursday though. It's about time I get to Thursday morning, I'll be able to have a lie-in. I know so in COD Black Ops 2, you get to replay the missions that you've completed and also restart the story on that mission as well. Alright. It's alright then. Alright then, that, yeah. Yeah, I know that in most games you can do it, can't you? When you've completed them, you can do them again. Scored. It was Mario Day on the 10th of this month. Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that, yeah. It's all these hours. St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. Hyena Day, 27th. Yeah. That's the begins. Yeah. We record Roadblocks again, don't we, on that Saturday as well, don't we? 27th. Yeah. Yeah, we're back for Roblox then, aren't we? On that Saturday, 27th. Oh, I need to stretch again. Oh, should not be doing that in camera. Apologise if you saw any of that. Nathan Down, October 31st. It says, yeah, your birthday. Mine's on the 11th, of course, of June. Jack Day's on June the 11th. It says indeed, yeah. That's right. Oh, the matches will be on there. Let's get the iPad out. I believe they should be on the BBC Sport app. Sure, yeah, I'm going to put, yeah. Mute that. I believe they should be on the BBC Sport app, if I'm not mistaken. So, I'll have a look at that. Yeah, they should be on that. Where's my iPad go? I'm not sure where my iPad's gone, is it? Where is it? Oh no. Should be on there, I think. Watch Man City or Bruce. I think we'll watch Man City. Should be on BBC Sport if I'm not
Manchester City the first half. Pitches are playing right to left. Rodri drops deep, gets it back, but Cancelo already has gone forward. So
Yeah, it is, yeah.
from that inverted. Right,
Okay, I'm gonna turn the music off now.
That means that Diaz and the Stones are essentially just a back two, because you've got Cancelo pushing in from the left-hand side, and Kyle Walker's high up the pitch on the right. So Cancelo once again wants the ball and just an extra body in the midfield. He's actually playing in the centre of the field there.
Listen to that while I'm rest is streaming.
So we started off.
We did that election on. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah, on that Google episode, we did, yeah. It wasn't really the best election, was it? Really?
Challenged by Rodri, comes out to Phil Foden coming forward, and just kneeling into the challenge was Stefan Leiner, the Austrian international.
I think what we'll do is we'll do another one, and we'll make it better.
See who's playing as the kind of striker stroke, false nine for City, because it will change all the time. But Bernardo Silva, much more central, maybe the furthest up in that central area for a few moments at the start. But 1 minute he'll do that, and then he'll switch with the brother, just constantly. I did City's game on 5 Live last week against Southampton. De Bruyne started in the centre of the three. Foden was to the left. Then De Bruyne dropped deep. Foden went central. I mean, they're so fluent, and it must be a nightmare to try and prepare for Manchester City the way that Pep Guardiola just sets them up, because you're just wondering, as Foden puts pressure on the line, it goes all the way back to the very. Experience. Swiss international goalkeeper Jan Sommer. 3 is fair enough, but 2 against 3, that's maybe pushing a bit even for City. Mind you say that the 2 centre-backs are the only ones who couldn't play in another position. John Stones has just been on the ball there, given his goal-scoring run of late in the Premier League. He might fancy a little run up front. 4 goals in his last 10 Premier League games. Bearing in mind, he only scored 1 Premier League goal in his first 170 in the competition. 0-0, 4 minutes played, and Zinchenko on the bench. He was talking about hunger in his eyes in the build-up to the game. Did you have hunger in your eyes in that photo on social media back in 1985? I think, to use a Scottish word, I looked like it. Check on the 5 Live Sport Twitter feed, which was helping publicise this game. Manchester City 0, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0. Foden forward running on his toes. Bernardo just outside of him on the Manchester City left. Infield to Gundogan. Leiner with the interception. Clears. Rodri helps win it back. Cancelo quickly challenged by Stindl, who goes to ground. Phil Foden clearly felt that he dived. You'd have loved that last week, and I'm sure you've seen it. The fact that Foden was so much praised for trying to stay on his feet in that Premier League contest at the Etihad. It's actually horrible to say, but it's so unusual to actually see it. But I love his attitude, and I think Pep loves his attitude as well. And it shows that. I just hope it's something that the referees, he can be filmed and not necessarily down. Take it back and look at it. Doesn't lead to anything. And maybe give him the award of either a free kick or a penalty. That's deserved. Manchester City 0, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0 in the early stages on BBC Radio 5 Live in the Champions League. Tomorrow night we will be inside the stadium for Chelsea against Atletico Madrid, and then Manchester United against Milan in the Europa League on Thursday night. There's been a goal at Derby. Tom Gale.
Wayne Rooney side have got one back in. Derby 1, Brentford 2. Lee Gregory on as a second half substitute with a tap in from 3 yards. Derby 1, Brentford 2.
And Oldham Athletic have just scored at Glanford Park in League 2. Scunthorpe United 0, Oldham Athletic 1. Ball played forward, and there was Phil Foden just trying to deft touch. Someone got something on it. Foden's played the ball back towards De Bruyne, left-hand side of the penalty area. De Bruyne will win a corner for Manchester City 0-0.
You know, it's a brilliant ball through, and of course you don't know who's centre forward. And on this occasion, it was Foden. Makes a brilliant direct run. I'm trying to see what he tries to do. The ball's coming over his shoulder, so it's a hard one to get in touch anyway. He's then tried to do a no-look shot when it's coming over his shoulder. It's hard enough to do that anyway, but he's just trying to put the goalkeeper off. He was very unlucky.
Sommer just darting away to his right, made the save. They take the corner short, then it breaks down. It'll be a throw to the German side. 7 minutes played. Watford have won at Rotherham.
When we have done the revolution, that's when we'll do the all right.
They've won 8 of their last 9 now in the championship. Such a busy night in the championship and Leagues 1 and League 2. So don't forget that we are available. You can listen to the commentary via the red button or the iPlayer, or indeed the BBC Sport website app. 5 Live final score, and you'll see the mini printer and the various graphics in all the divisions as the goals go in. But Manchester City 0-0 here, leading 2-0 from the first leg, and looking to make it through to the quarterfinals of this competition for a 4th successive season. But there's been a few scares for them here.
They're utterly dominant at the ball. No shocks there at all. But the thing that really gets me, Foden makes a brilliant run, and we'll talk about that. But the ball, which is the centre midfield ball, and number 10, beautiful clip over the top from that central area. Cancelo. Not De Bruyne, not good with Cancelo.
Stengel plays the ball early, and Bolo shoots, takes a deflection, and Edison makes the save anyway. And got something on it with his fingertips. It was always probably going wide, but brilliant Bolo, who's had dreadful injury problems during his career, testing Edison. And as a result, Borussia Mönchengladbach get the corner kick.
That might have been sneaking in the corner, eh? That might have been, and it was a deflection there. So, in the end, it's a very, very good save by Edison. Of course, you know, being Man City's home game, if the Borussia Mönchengladbach score an early goal,
Yes.
will be slight, you know, uncertainty. Go that far.
Corner kick, swung over by Rodri to deal that corner from Jonas Hoffmann. Manchester City might be able to break. De Bruyne, though, is challenged. That was by Mbola running back towards the halfway line. Who has it? Borussia Mönchengladbach, all in black and playing from left to right. And now Gundogan plays the ball back on the halfway line to Cancelo. And then Cancelo, as soon as he plays the ball, just starts to wander back into that midfield role. But when they lined up defensively, it was a straight, flat back four. The flexibility of Manchester City, the fluidity of this team.
You know, as a joy so far. I hate to say this, it's almost like saying this looks like it's got gold in it, and you're almost certain to get a 0-0. Well, the referee has been superb so far. But the 3 or 4 players have tried to throw themselves to the ground, and he just went, get up. And you know, sometimes when a referee does that early, you get a more open game. The players think, right, okay, he's not going to fall for that referee, and just let it flow. You know, I'm really impressed with him so far. I hope he keeps on doing that.
With the ball-headed official from Russia, Sergei Karasev, as De Bruyne chips the ball from the left. Phil Foden can't guide the header back to Gundogan. Gladbach have cleared. Middlesbrough got a second goal. Side in the championship, Preston North End only 1 win in 7, might be 1 win in 8 as they now trail 2-0 on Teesside. Mahrez forward for Manchester City. Like he'd been fouled there, he continues, he drifts over the cross, headed out by Ginter. Foden picks up the loose ball, just steps out of the D to De Bruyne, plays the ball to the left corner of the penalty area for Cancelo. Right-footed in control, inside, De Bruyne gives it him back. Wimbledon have equalised at home to Wigan Athletic in League 1. Wimbledon 1, Wigan 1, 10 minutes played, 5 Live, 0-0. In the Puskás Arena, as Gundogan ships the ball to Stones, takes it off the chest, comes under pressure from Jonas Hoffmann, and coolly plays the ball back towards Diaz. And we are approaching what will be 10.5 hours since they last conceded a goal in the Champions League as the ball is picked up by Sommer from a threaded through ball from De Bruyne.
It's been really good the way, you know, Manchester City now and again, you know, when a game's inverted commas finished, and they think they've won, they can be quite slow with it.
That's the revolution when you try to take over the tutorial well, Palace. And then when I've been overthrown, that's when we do the election. Yeah, I remember when we did that one in that video, didn't we? and we used the diamonds, didn't we? If you remember. So we were doing that when we were doing our own speeches. And about your tutorial, well, obviously it's yours, obviously not mine. So there you go. And obviously your City Wild is yours anyway. So yeah.
Chips it through diagonally into the penalty area, taken quite high up by Mahrez, almost towards the shoulder.
Oh no, we used a piece of paper, didn't we? And then we used diamonds, didn't we? After that, didn't we?
Fiercely left-footed, in off the underside of the crossbar. That's the goal that Manchester City wanted, and what a strike it was from De Bruyne. Manchester City lead Borussia Mönchengladbach by a goal to nil.
You sometimes take it for granted, some of the things that Manchester City do. The skill from Mahrez at the start of it, taking around two players.
Yeah, the part that I remember about that video is we dumped our piece of paper, didn't we, on the table, didn't we? And we had to pick it all up. And you ended up getting more, didn't you? Because obviously you had more stack of paper, and I didn't have a lot.
And as you say, it's spinning. It's always going away from Sommer. It's an unstoppable strike.
There's nothing you can do about that, really, because the goalkeeper has to set himself for the possibility that it may go near post. And it's cut it so sweetly. It's on his left foot. And it's not as if he's scraffed across it. He's come across it, leaving all the power on it as well. It's pretty close to the perfect shot. Maybe 6 more inches nearer the corner of the post. Other than that, it's perfect. It's a great goal. And that start that they've had, and that urgency at the start of the game, they have deserved to get this already.
Yeah, they have. You said through the comments yesterday from Pep Guardiola, he's not going to have any talk of complacency, and the way that they've started this game, very much on the front foot, and fantastic goal from Kevin De Bruyne, and Manchester City lead by a goal to nil on the night in the Puskás Arena, but it means that they now lead 3-0 on aggregate, and for Borussia Mönchengladbach, they've got to score 3 goals and hope that they don't concede any more as they come forward now. And Bolo, in many ways, they've just got to go throw caution to the wind now. Borussia Mönchengladbach. Walsall are leading at Crawley in League 2. Crawley Town 0, Walsall 1. But Borussia Mönchengladbach.
But now we have to use that village and put a voting machine, pressure plates, and that's leads to the. Yeah. Yep, sounds good.
I mean, it's horrible to play against a team like you spend all your time chasing shadows, And you think, well, why are you not getting the energy? You think, you've been watching what I've been doing for the past 25 minutes doing doggies.
I actually remembered when you locked me in that cage, didn't you, near that village? I remember that. I remember that.
I've had very little possession so far, and they've not been given a lot of space at all by Manchester City. And also, the game plan looks like they just don't seem to be able to stop, Foden going forward, Mahrez going forward. There's so many dangers in that Manchester City, including Barry Cancelo, who refuses to be on that one.
Well, here is Embolo to Stindl, first time shot in the edge of the area, and it was off his right foot. It was falling away a little bit, but it was still a rather weak effort, and no problems for Ederson.
I think there's 2 shots on target, so we give that. As you mentioned, back. 2 shots on target so far. There's plenty of teams that play against Man City. They'll go 90 minutes and won't get that. So well done them for doing that. And I think that's the positivity they're trying to show in this game. But it's just so hard against City, because if you push up too high, they will just destroy you with those incisive passes.
I know you felt that maybe that strike from Embolo that was deflected early on might have crept in had it not been for the fingertips of Ederson. As here is Foden at the other end, on the edge of the area. He turns with his back to goal to Cancelo. A short square there to Rodri, and De Bruyne plays it all the way back to Diaz just over the halfway line inside the Borussia Mönchengladbach half as Manchester City lead by a goal to nil, but moving it around quickly, zipping it around. But from a neutral's point of view, it probably needed that goal to go in, didn't it? from the German side to try and make it interesting, because it's very, very hard to see a Manchester City side that just doesn't concede, shipping 3 goals now in the course of the remaining 74 minutes.
They're very intrigued with the action of City, you know. As I say, I've seen them before when they've got game one, they can take it easy, they can slow it down, and the game can run out of gas quite quickly. But it doesn't look like that sort of attitude today. I just wonder if Pep thinks to himself, you know what, I would like a really good win. And that'll keep the confidence levels really high. I mean, they've scored high recently, they're not losing any goals. You know, they want to maybe keep that absolute belief. And of course, if you're a player there, the very simplest terms, if you're going to score 2 or 3 goals, then you stay in the team. And that's not to ignore that, is it?
No. But yeah, the fight they scored against Southampton last week by City's high standards, they actually didn't play as well as, you know, sometimes you can come away and you've been purring.
All the villagers that touch the pressure plates that lead to dispensers. That shoots out the paper, and the person with the most papers wins. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Gundogan is forward, and Gundogan guides the ball into the bottom left-hand corner, and Manchester City double their lead 18 minutes in, and this tie is as good as already done. Manchester City lead Borussia Mönchengladbach by 2 goals to 0. It is Gundogan yet again. What a season he is having. It's his 15th of the campaign, and it's 4-0 on aggregate.
There's a problem you have when you've not got centre forward to get forward, and they'll change about next time they centre forward, running through the middle there as Gundogan. Yes, it's a good finish, but to be fair, Foden's build up play. He gets the ball inside his own half, takes it in the half turn, just glides past the entire middle of the defensive play. Beautiful ball through, perfectly timed ball through. They are thorough, and you know it's hard to see, you know, who's doing the best. Every one of their players, particularly those first 4 or 5, have all done something exceptional already in this game.
Well, they destroyed Schalke 7-0 in the last 16, 2 years ago. The way that Manchester City have got their bit between the teeth, that's offside there against Hoffman. You wouldn't be surprised if they rack up a number of goals here, the way that they're playing.
Well, you've already got the question in your mind. If you are Borussia Mönchengladbach, we keep on trying to, you know, to try and get forward and get 2, 3, 4 men forward, which they are at the moment. They're still got a kind of high east line pushing forward, trying to not closing down Manchester City, but you know it's fairly high, not just one guy left up front. But you keep on